younger. Hey, I'll wait for Taco because this is Loki's idea. If he even joins, I told him I'd start earlier than this is a lot earlier than I planned on it, but you know what? It's gonna be worth it. I hope. This is something I'm rather proud of. Just gonna, yeah. I know you're not Taco. Oh, oh, you're frowning for some reason on my. I don't fucking know, dude. Hmm, nothing. If he doesn't join, if he doesn't join within like 2 minutes, I'm just gonna go ahead and do whatever. I'll show you the world. This is something I'm really proud of, like I said. I'm starting like 2 hours and 15 minutes earlier than I said I would because I'm crazy. It's a joke because I keep saying I'm Taco, so the joke isn't to realize that I got you. Right. That's annoying. There you go. That's better. What are you expecting? What are you expecting from this world? In short, this is a fan game I drafted and spent like a month on writing, and it means the world to me. And I wanted to visualize it, and no better way to do that than Minecraft. Right. Wow, my computer is not having a good time today. Made a pizzeria with lore that I never wrote in Minecraft, and I used it for backgrounds of nothing. Oh, that's that's pretty cool actually. I really like that. That's cool. It has a back store next to it, so maybe I'll write the lore down in there. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I went on your channel to like see if you have any videos, and I love your bio. That's all I have to say. This has its own jumping sound effect. I love that. All right, Taco will be here soon. So, welcome to my fan game, Five Nights at Freddy's: The Unspoken Perspective. This game was really built off of nothing but the sister location breaker room map. This isn't the channel you thought. Oh, I see. So it's empty. The channel you thought was, and I just go, okay, cool. I have to check that out. So if you look at the sister location breaker room map, you've got like Fun with Plush Trap, the FNAF 4 mini games, and the FNAF 4 Nightmares. Yeah, it was all built off of that. So it's kind of like a free roam experience with a story. It was originally just going to be like a free roam experience, but then I was like, no, no, I want to do this. Wait, this would be sick too. And I think the story is really good. We play as Sammy Emily. Sammy Emily's motivation in the story is that William Afton has gone missing. So I was like, ooh, okay. So he goes, ooh, I'm gonna check out his abandoned house and see what I can find out about the MCI and my sister, being a cop and all. And that's probably like the weaker part of the story. I think the gameplay sounds fun, unique, not really unique, but like I really like the idea. This is Sammy's room, and then we've got Charlie's room. These are all like really basic rooms. I don't know why I gave her a yellow bed, and I don't know, but colors matter in this. The room's very basic. This is like the most unimportant part of the game, but I wanted to build it because like oh shit, you've got all these like carpet colors. Hello neighbor FNAF collab. Yeah, yeah. You know what? It kind of is like that because we like literally the first task is to go down into the basement with a key code. So like, yeah, it kind of is like Hello Neighbor, and I find that really funny. Henry's bedroom. There's an endoskeleton, I think. It's another monitor. But if you look at the carpet, green, blue, black and white stripes, and yellow. The colors of the puppet, obviously. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then you've got yellow, blue, and green, like the Charlie doll from Security Breach. There's a lot of stuff like that in this. Like, just like you gotta know ball. You gotta know ball to like find the little things. And I just did brown. I just wanted to build something, so we've got like a tiny kitchen and a TV. I got an outside. We got a garage. Like yeah, Sammy has a car. You don't know enough. Well, hey, that's all right. I'll explain things. I'll explain things. That's what this like kind of live stream is. It's just like I want to explain what this game is, and I want to make it one day. I really do. I think it could be a really good game. So anyway, this is the outside of the house. There's literally nothing here. The big part of the map is down that way. So we'll go out there. Too wide, depending on what area this is. Oh, yeah. Again, I don't care about like the two main houses here. Yeah, so here's Sammy's car. That's why it wasn't at the garage. It's over here. So he comes out of here. That's the first thing we see. We see the Afton house. This is more based on Midnight Motorist because you've also got the tree here, which is like resemblance of like the FNAF 4 look. So like that this tree was like built by hand while everything else was bone mealed and saplings. So we go in. Now this might look a little easier. This might look a little more familiar. Leave him alone tonight. He's had a rough day, said Michael Afton. Yeah, this is pretty close. I mean, the door should be over here, but we're gonna ignore that. You got Freddy's microphone on the floor, which is being substituted with a lightning rod. Because what else are you gonna use? Oh, what era? We play. I just realized you said what era this is. Yeah, it's 2007. Uh, t- I don't believe in Charlie 87, but we're making Charlie 87 canon in this game. So yeah, 20 years after Charlie died, so 2007. That's 30 years. No, that's 20 years. If it happens anytime before 2010, you should make it more like square shaped, yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Again, it's all just placeholder stuff. Everything but the two houses are built off of FedEx Gaming's Minecraft worlds. Thought it might be fun. It kind of is. But yeah, that's like the main inspiration behind these builds. Um, every room you walk in, you're gonna see like spooky things. But yeah, Freddy's microphone, Bonnie's guitar. I need to download some like add-ons or something, but this is so much money in storage. I could probably find some free ones. This is gonna be Chica's cupcake, even though it looks nothing like Chica's cupcake. And then so you're gonna be able to pick all of those up: the cupcake, the guitar, the microphone, and Foxy's hook, which is a flint and steel. They're all gonna have some sort of like number on it or code. And then you have the four numbers that you need for the code. Then you're gonna find one half of the other part of the code in Elizabeth's room, which is very reminiscent of this is Bedrock. Yeah. Why is money an issue? Oh, I guess there are a lot of free shit. I don't know. Your boy's stingy. I'm really stingy. Yeah, Elizabeth's room from Fnaf 4, like the little girl's room. Crying child's bedroom with a broken window, with a broken window, with footprints outside and a big spot of dirt. Mm-hmm. And then that's when we have please be shut. Yeah, keep the door shut. Got William Afton's room. Again, it's all basic. There's like nothing here. Input the code 4625. Where do you think you're going? Gets knocked the fuck out. In the original video I did for like making the concept of like what I want this game to be, I just like cut the video here, so you're actually gonna see how we get there. But it's kind of fun. Very bad hill. If this was an actual game, I'd make it so climbing the window kills you as a moon. Hmm. I quite like that. You don't see that armor stand. Oh, look, a purple cow. Oh, look, a building that we don't know about yet. Oh, look, another room that we don't know about yet. Oh, look, another room we haven't gotten into yet. Oh, look, blue carpet. I'm gonna shut that. I made a lot of things. I just made a lot of things like black concrete like that because I wanted it to be dark, but I realized it's a bit too dark. All right, this is where the game actually starts. The private room of FNAF sister location. So we only have one animatronic to deal with here, and that is none other than Freddy. Freddy, you know, instead of Ennard, we got these like agony infested characters. We don't know that. We will find out their motive eventually. They do have like where did they come from? They do have like a whole thing. But yeah, there's like really nothing in here. It gets more interesting. So you'll survive in here for a bit against Freddy. It's a very easy challenge. You're just gonna like close doors and shock him a couple times, and when you've shocked him enough, that's when this door behind you will open. This is like a powered door kind of thing. And then we're in Funtime Auditorium. We've got like this is where like patrons can see like Funtime Foxy perform. Like, oh, I want to rent that animatronic. So these two rooms we don't go. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? What did I say they came from? I know where they came from. I'm gonna like. I guess I shouldn't reveal too much. Primary control module. Yeah, again, it's all FedEx Gaming's world, but like simplified. Why is there a cauldron in there? Get out of there. You've got the. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. But then I actually started thinking, like, do I actually know where these guys are from? Yeah, circus gallery. We actually get to go behind here. Oh, look at the other side of the glass. The whole thing. Oh god, that's a spooky cave down. The whole point of this game is I want to see things that we know are there, but we never see them in game. So that's like what the whole point of this is. So we've got this will be circus baby stage. You would say, oh, you guys should buy me, and they would watch from up there. And you can go in here. This is like the maintenance door. Like, ooh, a new perspective, an unspoken perspective. Then we go in this door. Oh, look, a red double door with blue carpet and gray walls with a hmm, hmm, huh? It's Fredbear's. Somewhat. A really poor version of Fredbear's, but I love it. Um, if you've read The Silver Eyes, you can actually go under the stage and you've got like a security camera system. This is like another puzzle that's like for later. But right now I'm working on like what do I want? Oh, so I want to make these two little shits perform to like give you something. So I'm like I want to place items all around this big facility for us to fix the show stage. And the only thing I've gotten so far are stage lights. Woohoo, stage lights. I have a project called Fnaf sitcom that follows what leads to the Fnaf 4 minigames. It's also meant to show unseen stuff. Oh, that's cool. Follows the Fnaf 4 minigames. Is it like again like for the bullies? Like, do you like go through like the perspective of the bullies? That's kind of cool. Yeah. So now we're obviously not in the real Afton house. This is all fake. It's all here though. The only thing that isn't here is the not the manhole, the sewer cage thing of the Afton family. That's why it's so good. Chica's magic rainbow. Now Sammy actually does think he's in the Afton house or something, but he's not. It's just the Afton house. You know, it's the same thing. These are my friends. It's the broken shard of glass on the floor. I love that. That's actually really funny. I forgot I did that. Yeah, that's pretty FNAF 4-ish, I must say. And you got Elizabeth's room with Mangle. And then Sammy goes into the store and gets surprised. Oh shit, it's a chase sequence. And his only way out is out the window. He goes out here and gets hit by a fucking car. Oh no. Uh, it's a bit of Kevin can fuck himself and Miss Afton, and she's so desperate and abused. It's kind of. I'm gonna assume this says it's kind of funny. It's not showing up on my laptop, that message. I think it's too inappropriate. Not that I care. And I wrote Charlie Witness into it, but I genuinely thought this is ridiculous. No one would believe this. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's kind of why I made this game too. Like, yeah, I won't be able to believe what I believe, so I'm gonna make a game showing them what I believe, even though half of the stuff is not what I believe. Charlie Witness. I think I believe Charlie Witness. Is that? Don't you remember what you saw? Is that what that's referring to? Oh, look, another new place. Oh, look, it's Bonnie. It's FNAF 2 location. So, this is where game mechanics get a little more complicated. So, you got to keep your light on Bonnie, but another thing you're gonna be able to do is oh, either there. Yeah, I'm not against it anymore, but when I wrote it, I just thought this would be neat. Drama. It's too bad it's not canon. I didn't know. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I think I thought I came up with it at one point too, so I get that. So you gotta flash Bonnie, and you're gonna have like a music box to wind. I want to still feel like FNAF 2, so I kept keep the music box on to keep him from moving. If he does move, you either gotta hide behind one of the TVs, or you gotta put your mask on, which in this case would be Pumpkin. And then side one is Foxy. Foxy is going to appear on a random camera. You gotta find him. If you don't find him quick enough, he's gonna kill you. And the way you find him is by looking at the cameras. You'll see like his eyes light up or something, and then you'll just turn your flashlight on the cameras, which is like a mechanic that could be utilized. Once that's all done, you're gonna initiate another chase sequence between you and Bonnie. You're just gonna go through all these vents, which again are very dark, unnecessarily dark. And then you've got what's your name? You Mr. Can Do, from Trash in the Gang. You've got you got number one crate from Trash in the Gang. You've got Pan Stan from Gang. And although you'd be running to the elevator right now, like, oh, I gotta run, I'll just show you quickly. You've also got Bucket Bob in here. Now, the reason that they're actually in these like specific areas is because I'm making them represent the DCI. And they're all off camera, but they're there. I want to trash DCI to be canon, so my way of doing that was building them in the FNAF 2 location. Having a very successful career in politics in the UK. Oh, oh my, Mr. Hooks. I mean, either you could. Right? Yeah, you look exactly like the other one. Bucket Bob, Handstand, sure. Yeah, then later on we're gonna find collectibles. I'll get into those after, but that's basically it for mechanics and reasoning. So then the next goal is to go back into the office there, but this vent is now locked and won't open. So we gotta go to maintenance. You know how the scooping room is called maintenance hatch 1B? Well, we gotta go to maintenance hatch 1A, which is that door up there. So the way we get there is you may remember that other door, if you're paying attention. I don't know if you were or not. Go through the other door that was up here. Oh shit. This door. That's gonna be very bright. I realize how stupid some of these like decisions are. All right, now we're at the top here, the Blora Gallery, and the Phantom Auditorium. And then we've got this door here, Maintenance Hatch 1A. We go down here, and now we're on the other side of the scooping room with another gift box there. So we're gonna go beep boop bop, override vent door controls, click. I mean, maybe I'd put like the spring lock, the unused spring lock suit back here. And then I really wanted to use the scooper, so what I did is I'm gonna have Sammy hallucinate Charlie getting scooped. Not that she does get scooped, but it's fun little fun little nod to the scooper and what it does. She's gonna like scream Sammy, Sammy, and he's just gonna sit there and watch, get all traumatized. So that's another puzzle for you getting into that room there. Get that gift box. Oh, I gotta stop placing levers everywhere. And like, this is a long walk back, so I was thinking maybe I could have like a big chase scene here. FNAF 1 had the Foxy jump scare. I don't think a stupid idea would kill this game. Eh, good point. Well, thank you. So we've done that. Now this is kind of a part, I guess, where you could like get some sort of like freedom. But after you finish doing that, You can take a break. You can do whatever. It feels like a quick game. I feel like it could be long with like dialogue and actual mechanics, but yeah. So you'd go back in here, and now you can kind of pick where you want to go. So we can actually go in here if we want into the lower gallery. Another powered door was in the circus gallery, the one that actually leads you up to those stairs, which takes you up there. So what I was gonna do is, breaker room, power the doors back on, reboot the power, make it feel like Fnaf's first location. But there's, yeah, Blora's stage, ballerina. How would you end? How would you enter the circus baby room if this was a real game? So yeah, what I would do is I would have, under the desk, I would probably have like a mini game under here as well, like, Freddy is looking through the holes in the door. If you look at the under the desk, so I would think like since you pull it in, right? So yeah, you go bring it all the way around you. That would open up the back. So like it's already open around the back, so you go and then it covers the front, so now the back is open. So you would crawl through like that. It doesn't really work, but like that's the best I've got. But it utilizes stuff in a different way. Yeah, vent down here. Shit, an actual vent. We come up here. Oh, shit. Why have I done this? Bomb flesh trap. Yeah, that's sick. And then you've got another gift box in here. Very specific reason why it's this room, why it's not this room or this room. Thought I put something in one of these. Yeah, these are meant to be like pipes. All right. So we open the private room, so we can go back in there. Watch out for Freddy if he's even here. I don't know how I want to do like coming back to areas. I don't know if I want to like replay the minigame, make it longer. I don't know. Something will come to mind. But our next goal is to go up here, and we're basically back to where we were. We turn this on. We're not gonna close it. Oh shit. Fnaf 4 with a cupcake and Chica. So the whole thing is Chica wants her cupcake. So if she's close to one of the doors, take the cupcake and yeet it to the other side of the room. So we'll go throw the cupcake down there. You'll see her catch it and she'll be fine. But that's when the other three characters come. Fuck. What? I think removing the minigame is actually creepy. It implies the animatronic moved somewhere. Oh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. What is this? What have I done here? Oh, okay. That's another thing. Yeah, so you throw the cupcake, whoosh, she'll leave. Now you've got to deal with the other three, Freddy, Bonnie, and Foxy. They all have their own mechanics, so what you got to do is you got to come into the closet, and there's a camera system in here. Don't really know what the inspiration behind that was, but I tried to also make this feel like the 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 closet minigame with Circus Baby and Help Wanted. So you check the cameras. Oh, it's Foxy. So you gotta. If depending on what camera you'll see him on, you'll either see him on a camera in the right hall or in the left hall. Foxy's quick. He knows when he's being watched. So you wanna go. Oh, Foxy's in the right hall. So I gotta go quickly run to the left hall because he knows he's coming that way. So you shut the door, wait for him to go away. What did I do for the other? What did I do for the other two? Uh, if it's Freddy, Sammy must hide under the bed. Okay, so if we see Freddy, we gotta hide under the bed, and we'll see him like crawl across the room or something. This would Yeah, this would be a 3D game for sure because of how free roamy it is. I think it would be cool if it was like a click teamish kind of game because that's something I could actually make, and it would be like reminiscent to like what's that 4? That's what it reminds me of. Could be cool, but yeah, I think free roam would be a lot cooler. Yeah. So Freddy, you hide under the bed. What do you do for Bonnie? Bonnie, 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 Bonnie. I need to organize this better. If it's Bonnie, a maneuver similar to hiding in a dresser and into the pit will be done. If Bonnie is coming from the right, Sammy must hide in the right corner and vice versa. Okay, so Bonnie's coming from the right door, so we must hide in the left side of the closet. Yes. This is this is Foxy, by the way. This is like a different version of Foxy, which we'll see in a minute. All right, cool. We beat the Chica minigame. So now we can leave and go back into the kitchen. We are now in the kitchen. Oh yeah. Then we can go up here. This is where we get a bit more original. I would make this 10 times bigger in a 3D environment. This is research and development. We've got the old man consequences pool here, like pool lake. We got Helpy. This is Helpy. And Helpy is fishing uh, in front of a red line. Yeah, remember that Foxy prop I was talking about? That would be right here. But the reason it's not here is because the actual like Foxy enemy in this game will be right here. I think I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I thought I remember putting 14 lights in it. I think I did at one point. I put 14 of these soul lanterns up to be like 14 fairy shit. Oh my god, look at that. It actually glistens in the water. That's so pretty. Now we're back here. Now, this is where it's a bit out of. I would make this more accurate to the Midnight Motorist map, but this is like think of like Curse of Dreadbear, the door that takes you to the Vanny Mask. That's what that's a reference to. But also we've got Juniors. Juniors is here too, with the animatronics in R&D be active or deactivated. See, what I just kind of needed to add something here. It's like they're more just props. Like these aren't the actual animatronics. If you notice, like everyone's been made out of armor stands. These are just blocks. That's that's mostly intentional. But I don't know. I guess I can make them like the rock stars. That might be interesting. You still got like the Golden Freddy sitting on the floor. But yeah, I don't know what I would do with these. But yeah, Foxy is gonna be here. That's when you that's when you're gonna see this purple car here. You're gonna hop inside it and you're gonna glide along. Foxy jumps on the hood. I've drawn fan art, not fan art. I've drawn concept art of this. It looks really goofy, but Foxy's on top of your car, and you gotta maneuver him off your car, and then you gotta reverse. You gotta keep doing that. You gotta turn your headlights on. It's very ambitious. You gotta turn your headlights on to make sure you get the fuck off your hood, and then you just gun it, and then you go up this really weird hill that I made for like this for some reason. Go up, 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 like K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, this is so awkward. It's an awkward hill. And then you flip upside down, and you land, and then you're back at the house. And now we can go into the basement. I I actually like the idea that the deactivated or like performing and not attacking you. I think it would also be unsettling without overwhelming you with attacks. Oh yeah, and if you have like the enemy Foxy up there too, hey, there he is. Um, you would yeah, that'd be cool. So yeah, now that we've gone through all that hell, Sammy can now go down here. Don't worry, Taco, I'll explain this back to you. This is literally Hello Neighbor. You've got like another piece of paper here, and then you do one more code. Don't worry, I'll go back all over. I'm just explaining what the game is. Garden Warfare 2. Oh my god. And then we're in the FNAF 1 office with a very interesting chest slash box with shadow animatronics that we don't know about yet. Ah, I want this game to be real. But now we'll get into the items. You like the monitors? Yeah, the glow item frames. Yeah, they light up a lot better in here than they do anywhere else. There was another room I made them and they just weren't lighting up. Oh, where was that? Private room. Could make the screens hold panels to simulate static. Oh yeah. Oh, that might be a good idea actually. Yeah, vibrant visuals. Because I just wanted to see if it would like change like how dark it would be, and yeah, it kind of does. Welcome back to the Afton house. Like we had white panels. Chica's cupcake, Foxy's hook in Michael's closet slash room, Bonnie's guitar, Freddie's microphone, piece of paper in Elizabeth's room, Freddie, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy plushes. Foxy is a slab because he's got no head, and then you got the next piece of paper there with a window, footprints. I actually do like the idea, jump out the window and you fucking die. That's so funny. Sammy's car. Yeah, so changes are still being made to this map. I've I put more work into this than like stuff that matters. The Fall of '87, Fall Fest. Okay, okay. So there are going to be items that you can collect. Not many, but there are going to be items you can collect spread throughout the Circus Baby Bunker, the FNAF 4 locations, and the FNAF 2 location. And they're kind of in specific places, which I was talking about earlier. But we'll go into the first one. So down here, we got Farm of Plush Trap where we just were. I don't think I showed this off in the map. But you've got Farm of Plush Trap up here. Now, in this door, in the top left door, it's very specifically the top left door, we have a gift box with a portrait of Susie and Sparky. The warped ones could fit too. The warped what? I'm a bit stupid, sorry. Portrait of Susie and Sparky. The reason it's in this door is because it's give gifts, give life. Chica, Chica, Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy. And then you got, yeah, Portrait of Susie and Sparky. I don't know what. Oh, what wood? Oh, yeah. Ignore my inventory, by the way. I don't know what's going on in there. This is like the only event that you actually crawl through. So that's where your first collectible will be. You'll get the portrait of Susie and Sparky. Now, what you do with the items is you keep all the items, you have an inventory and everything, but this item specifically goes up to Chica. Like you bring them all to their respective segments. So Chica's segment being the FNAF 4 one because it's mostly based on her. You put effects in places you want with command block, like fog. I guess I could do that. See, I suck with command blocks, so I haven't like even thought about that. There's a lot of stuff that I like could do that I just haven't done. So you would take the portrait of Susie and Sparky, and you would just give it to Chica. So Chica would be right here, and then she would lose. She would like kind of like blow up, and then lose her chest plate and her head. That looks really goofy. But then she gives you a tiny toy Chica, and you take that tiny toy Chica. You just need to check the coordinates of where you need the effect. Oh, yeah. Compilating every single effect in Bedrock. Okay. Toy Chica reference. You would take the Toy Chica toy the tiny toy Chica, and you would take it back through the circus gallery, up the stairs, into this door, into Fredbear's Family Diner. Yeah, yeah, that's from FedEx Games World as well. And then you would take the tiny toy chick to the playground, which has already got Toy Bonnie and Toy Freddy here, with her beak on the floor. Why would the tiny toy chick be missing her beak? Because for some reason Chica had it. Chica had Toy Chica for some reason. And doing that, think of like Into the Pit, when you collect something or when you do a specific task, that's when you'll get transported into a minigame. And this would take you to like a molten MCI minigame. So you place the toy Chica down, it fades out and fades back in. You're in an 8-bit world. Think of like literally give gifts, give life again. You got the four animatronics. You take their suits off instead of putting them on, and then they turn into remnant. And then you put the remnant, and instead of putting the original heads on, you put the Funtime heads on, making them molten MCI. You could put light outside there, like a ceiling, kind of looks kind of off like that. Yeah, I used to, in here, do you mean? Wait, outside there, like a ceiling. Yeah, so I used to have like beacons and sea lanterns, but it was too bright. There was honestly just too many lights. I could have just gotten rid of them. Yeah, molten. They're like Funtime MCI. Just like remnant being burnt down. Yeah, yeah. I really like the mini games. So yes, you get the picture of Susie. You give it to Susie slash Chica. Chica gives you the toy Chica. You place the toy Chica down. You get transported into a molten MCI minigame. That was really reminiscent of Give Life. Now, there's a block that is invisible light where you can adjust it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's something I could do. I just need to make this a real game. um, I've done a bit of updating here. So another puzzle. You're going to see the present on stage. This is another one of the four gifts that you give to Freddy Foxy, Chica, and Bonnie. So another one is going under the stage. Think of like the Silver Eyes. You go under the stage to look at the cameras and control the animatronics. That's what you do here. So I'm going to have like four collectibles dedicated to this one puzzle. You're fixing the show stage, and then they're going to perform The Secret Ingredient Is You, which is a reference to the week before. In my map, I gave Freddy a black candle for the mic. A black candle? Oh. Oh, God. I can't see my hand. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, I think someone's home. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we're fixing the show stage. I don't know what else to add. Like I've only got stage lights. I was showing Zom this earlier. I've only got stage lights. I want to add a showtime button, which will work. I think I was talking to you about this as well. Those two. And then you would watch them perform. The secret is ingredient is you. And then were you talking about these lights? Oh, and then you would get this present. And then here is Junior Special Ale. I just needed a fourth item. I didn't know what to give Foxy because I was going for like Fritz Runaway at first, and you can blame Gibby for that. So then I was like, sure, Junior Special Ale. So I just came up with that. So then you would go. I'm going to turn these off because they're actually kind of annoying. I did something like that for the Fnaf one. Yeah, yeah, I did that too. It turns on and off automatically, even with the lights off. That's cool. Yeah, I that's like a minecart with detect the rails if you're curious. Um, oh, dildo. Sorry, that was very foul of me to say. Redstone clock. Oh, yeah, redstone clock. Um, no, stop placing shit. So you would take the raw jump scare. You would take the Junior Special Ale. Such a dumb name. Special Ale. It's meant to be special, but it's special. Modifying the building with rods. Oh, yeah, this is a working door. That's why this big vent is here to cover the redstone. But then I was like, you know what? It makes sense because we're going for a. There's also a vent in the wall actually. So I was like, you know what? That makes sense. Chica's also here. I showed. You. No, I told you that. Yeah, tiny toy Chica. Yeah. Rails like Didophobia, which is another thing. Oh, thank you. Which is another thing that really inspired this map. Didophobia, just like, oh, I actually love the idea of having all these connections in like one building. Let's make a fan game out of it. And Chica. So we come up here. Oh yeah, you may notice that Foxy is gone. But so these are all props. He's like Zom had the idea of having these like guys actually performing. I was like, yeah, I like that idea. But Foxy is gonna be the antagonist Foxy. So I was like, you know what? Let's put Foxy somewhere in the building and be like, oh, Foxy's in here because the other one's in here. So we put Foxy in here. I was gonna say something today when I mentioned Garden Warfare 2, but I forgot with how nice it is. I don't like yapping about non-FNAF stuff, but I managed to make a very, very good scientist mimic set in Garden Warfare 2. Oh, that's cool. No, no, talk about non-FNAF all you want. Like, no, no, like, talk about what you like, man. Yeah, so this is the prop Foxy that would be up in research and development. That's what this room's called. But Foxy's there. So you would give him the Junior Special Ale, and I've actually built Foxy out here. Juniors, by the way. That's the hint. Foxy's right here. And he gives you Helpy's bow tie. So you would take Helpy's bow tie. But where's Helpy, you may ask? He's right here. He's fishing away in a red lake in an underground area. Hello, Helpy. He's fishing away. So that's how you get oh yeah, then putting the bow tie on Helpy will transfer you into another Helpy OMC. Will transfer you into another mini game, and that mini game, I forget, is mini games, mini games, mini games, mini games, mini games, mini games. Uh, yeah, bow tie. Feels giving him the bow tie feels Helpy with glee and gratefulness. That's such a Scott Cawthon sentence. The minigame show. Okay, so this is the post events of Follow Me. So it's this is more like an explanation to what am I wearing? Good God. Um, it's more like a why are we playing this game? Who left all these clues around? It was Cassidy back when I was Cassidy being separate from by victim, which it's still can be. She still can be, but what we're going for is okay. It's gonna be like think of the RWQFSF ASXC minigame in Fnaf 3. I look like Ronald McDonald, even like the blue, the cherry on top. So we play through, you glitch through like all the mini games that you've played through. You play through all the mini games, and then you gotta bring them to one more thing. So it's kind of like that. So in the FNAF 2 location, you're gonna have to collect remnant, and you're gonna take the remnant to the safe room. You're gonna take a microphone, hook, cupcake, and guitar to the FNAF 1 location. You're gonna have to, it's like it's a bit more complicated than anything, but yeah, that's what that mini game is. So it's like the big reveal, basically. Why is Sammy here, basically? But explained by Cassidy. We've got two more mini games to go through. Oh my god, I hate cave sounds. I wish you could still. Can you still turn those off, or can you only turn them like up and down? They actually freak me out. Oh yeah. Hmm. If you manage to make all of this an actual game, I figure it had a lot. It's yeah. I feel like it would be really short. Like I'm thinking like 2 hours at the most, unless you like exploring, and get yourself some more hours into it. But I think it would be really fun. I'd really do. Like even like the mechanics that I was talking about. Like oh, Freddy's here, so we got to either shut the door, until he goes away, or you have to shock him if he's like twitching or something. Like that's your two mechanics. And that's like your easy first night. It's going in hours. It's like security, which you go in hours. Every hour is its own night. So just one animatronic, Freddy, shock him, close the doors on him, then run away. Hold on. What about birch logs for the TV screen? Birch logs, like no, no woods. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Like, come on, there we go. Like that. What do you mean the other wood? Oh, the stripped wood. You know the stripped wood? Oh, wait, no, you mean the log. You have a strip log? Oh, I actually like that. If that, yeah, okay. Nope. Yeah. No. What do you want from me? Fucking idiot. I just realized you want this. Yes. Yes. Sorry. You still want those on there? Oh, actually, that looks cool. I like that. But put it on the. What? Oh! Oh, do you want. Do you want it inside? You want it inside the item frame? Oh, actually, no, never mind. You want it in. I got you now. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. No. Yes. Like that? Is this what you wanted? I thought that's what you meant. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, white panels. Nope. Oh yeah. Yeah. They're not wide enough. I know what you're going for. I don't mind that though. I do like that. Yeah. It looks a little less goofy. Yeah, but that it's been like that for a while. Yeah, I mean, it looks goofy without like with yeah. It's like when you have I need to turn my thing back on. Yeah, because that like really sticks out. Uh, that doesn't stick out as much. But yeah, Item Frame kept being brilliant. Literally, the Item Frame used to be so good. Okay, where was I? Okay, this is another thing you wouldn't have seen in the video, so because it's pretty new. So When Sammy finishes in the FNAF 2 location, um, we're gonna hit motion trigger, research and development, and obviously we were just there. So this vent is gonna be locked. We have to find a way up to that door right there. So, and the way to get there is down here, up here, get out, in here. And now instead of going through this door, which takes you up to Red Bears, we go through this door. It's just a long hallway. It's very very bright in this one area. I'm not creative like that. Anyway, we're up here now. We can see over the Blora Gallery. So this is like the area where customers would come in because it's a rental facility. So like, oh, I want to buy Ballora. She's so bad. With the cushions, you'll be able to replace those minecarts. Possibly, yeah, that'll look a lot nicer. Yeah, true. Yeah, observation rooms. Yeah, she's so bad. I'm not an animatronic gooner. I promise. Yeah, room at nothing. I could probably put like a door here. Just environmental storytelling. I don't know. Yeah, then we've got Funtime Auditorium, and then we've got this door here. Maintenance hatch 1A. Now, do you get this reference? I want to see if you know this reference before I go inside. I'm sure you will, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. Dude, I you say freaky stuff about animatronics. It's all ironic. It's it's all ironic, I promise. Maintenance hatch 1A. FNAF 1 hallway? No, but that's a fair one. So, we're just gonna when you're in parts and service, almost died typing like that. Oh, ew, that looks weird. Yeah, so when you go through here, go forward and left. You'll end up here. When you go into the scooping room, hand unit says, "Warning, you've entered a highly like a highly dangerous area. You've accidentally entered through maintenance hatch 1B." So I was like, "Ooh, there's got to be a maintenance hatch 1A somewhere to get on the other side of the scooper." So we go through here, and now we're on the other side of the scooping room. And this is a hint here. There's our yeah. We're on the other side of the glass where entered would be. Yeah, isn't it weird? Like, oh, there is another side of the scooper. We never seen it. It's the unspoken perspective. That's what I wanted this game to be. There's another presence in there. Going in here is actually like we go in here to override the door controls to the Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent. Open it, but then Sam hallucinates, sees Charlie in the scooping room. Charlie gets scooped the fuck out of, and it's like a hallucination. Like, oh, he's so traumatized. It's so sad, but it's so peak at the same time. You can change that item frame for a brilliant. Oh yeah, I'm just realizing I did it for hair and not for the other one. I might got a glow item frame. I have a glow item frame. There you go. I think I'll put like a big chase between you and Foxy or something just in this big hallway. I like how it's a stairs. That's very cool, dude. Oh, thank you. Actually, looks like wow. Yeah. Fun time. Circus Gallery. So much has gone into this. Yeah, I can't wait for cushions. So, oh shit. And now that we know that that's in there, This door will actually never open because obviously that's too easy. Like you don't want to just look present. So what you got to do is you got to go through the conveyor belt. You got to write the conveyor belt in here, and then the present you get. Ticket to Aruba. That's an. You're so excited for cushions you decided to take. That's funny. Hang on. Okay. Um, Ticket to Aruba. This is another bit more of ball knowledge. I'm curious to know if you know. Do you recognize anything about a ticket to Aruba? Oh, like anything about running away to Aruba? Oh, I can actually crash onto that. Aruba. No, it's actually not to do with the books because I haven't read them. Ticket to Aruba in in Security Breach in base game Security Breach, you have Comedy Bot in the Fazbear Theater. He talks about how he talks about parents and if any parents think they're a good child for leaving little Jeremy at their favorite pizzeria and running off to Aruba, does that make them a good parent? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a ticket to Aruba, and I'm gonna make you give it to Bonnie. Yeah, so yeah. So we go. I think it was Aruba. I used to get mixed up with Aruba and like the Bahamas for some reason. That's the only command block I've used. So we're in an empty thing because of Jeremy. That's so nice. Yeah, here's Jeremy, here's Bonnie. So the mechanics for this area: keep the lights on Bonnie and also keep a music box wound. And that music box, you hear it in the video. That music box is going to play the Serenade by Schubert, the Shadow Bonnie song. I meant scoop and move. Oh yeah, that sounds really complicated, but I could give that a go. They use the music box to keep him calm, and it goes off, and then eventually you're gonna have to use your lights on the camera. I made the cameras a bit more unique here, so what you got to do is you got to look for Foxy. He's gonna spawn randomly on any of the cameras, and once you spot him, he's gonna have like his eyes glowing white or something. You gotta flash your cameras, or you gotta flash your camera lights on him, and that'll make him go away. And as you progress, I recently came up with this idea. You gotta get all 10 like plushies that you get. This is like Fredbear table shit. So you get like the Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica plush. Unbuttered, I've been making me a gift. I like the Beatles, yeah. No, don't make me anything. My birthday's in a month, like no. Don't get me anything, no. I don't do well with gifts as much as I appreciate them. Did you send something to me? Oh, you did. Oh my I love it. I guess I guess that's taco. I love it. Thank you. I love it. That's amazing. It's an image of the Abbey Road album cover by the Beatles, but swapped out with the Beatles. It's Roxy, David Murray, Mangle, and Susie's dog. I love it. Well, thank you for that. I'm glad it wasn't like an actual gift. I doubt it would have been, but like if it was, I would have probably killed you in the nicest way possible. Thank you for that. It means a lot to me. I'm gonna get that printed and frame it. uh, right. Yeah. So that's your mechanics. You're gonna get the plushies on the desk, and once you get all the plushies on the desk, I might have to make that my banner. That would be really funny, actually. Yeah, I might do that. Uh, Once you get all the plushies, I love just going back into talking about the game. Get all the plushies, this vent will open, and now you're crawling through the vents with Bonnie. Yeah, go all the way. There's Foxy there. A data store. Is that Help Wanted? Is that a Help Wanted thing? I think yeah. Helium Co. I don't know. You've got Mr. Can Do, number one crate. Oh yeah, that one. No, Pan Stan, Mr. Hugs, and Bucket Bob. This, yeah, I was like, you know what? This is my game. I'm gonna replace the DCI with Trash and the Gang to make band families more possible. Um, do you? I think that's so funny. I think like just like using stuff in vanilla Minecraft just makes things so funny. You should make something with the armor details. The what? Oh yeah, I could do that. I just don't know how because I'm not creative. I think this is the best one. I think number one craze is the best one. Anyway, we've got another gift here. It's a vanilla cake. Now, it could either be vanilla or chocolate, but we're gonna take that cake and not give that cake to just children, but to a very important bear of the franchise. We go in here. Oh shit. Oh wait. No 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 no. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you got that, did you? Oh yeah. I kind of gave it away with the vanilla or chocolate. But yeah, pizza party. I didn't even explain Bonnie. I just remembered. My bad. Okay, so you're gonna give Bonnie the ticket to a river. He's gonna blow up like uh you put thank you. He's gonna blow up like he does, and he's gonna give you Psychic Friend Fredbear. And then you're gonna take Psychic Friend Fredbear back to the same place that we were just gonna go. Oh, interesting. You got that from just that. I think I put something on. Yeah. Psychic Friend Fredbear. You're gonna take this back to the private room. Another thing I want is I want you to be able to inspect items. So there's actually going to be a walkie-talkie inside of the Fredbear plush. It's going to have like a frequency on like the little screen, and then you're going to put that code. You're gonna put that frequency into this number pad here, which you would usually put 1983 in. I'm going to make the code 4625 or something, and then you're going to be able to open this drawer, kind of like Help Wanted 2. And in this drawer, I forgot to put the item in here, and now I need to remember what it is. God damn it. Yeah, I'm work with me now. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, wait, no, 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 no. Oh yes. Wait, wait, what? Oh no, this is correct. Change the frequency to 4625. Yeah. Okay, no, no. Okay, I've done this wrong. So you're gonna do the code. You're gonna do the code there. In here is gonna be Psychic Frame Fredbear. Psychic Frame Fredbear should be in here. And then you're gonna get another walkie-talkie that Psychic Frame Fredbear has. You're gonna put the walkie-talkie like that, and that's gonna take you into another mini game. Having the four, like matching up the 4625 frequencies, you're going to go into another mini game. We're escaped out of the safe box. Oh yeah, this is like the only mini game that actually I've actually created. It's the escape mini game. It's called Escape, and similarly to What did I say? It was kind of like the Bite of 83. It's what happened to the bullies after the Bite of 83. Yeah, yeah, that was the reference, the Hat 1 at 2 plush. So for the mini game, I think it's in the server, but you're gonna play through. You're gonna be the bullies basically. You're gonna play as the four Fnaf 4 bullies that bully the crying child. What happened to them after the bite? They were sent to the experiments. So fuck, what's his name? Freddy bully starts in the bedroom. You know, it's like the big reveal. But you don't bully. Good, don't bully. And then he's gonna make his way down. He's escaping, so he's gonna make his way all the way back down here into the private room. He's gonna pass through the wires and shit, and then he's gonna go into the primary control module. The way you make the bedroom stuff. Oh, thank you. Oh, see, trust me. Like, none of this is me. Like, all of this is FedEx Gaming stuff. So, as the Freddy bully, he's gonna try and escape through where the vent is. He's gonna you've seen it, he starts seizing. He starts having a seizure because he's getting killed, and then he dies. And that's a reference to. So funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, not that funny, but it's a story. So that's what happened to Freddy bully. He dies. And then we've got back in Fun with Plush Trap. We're going to be playing as Chica Bully. What you got there? I think you should add something like pipes to the walls and seabeds so they look more like Funtime Fox's room and Hot Wanted. I wanted to do that in Funtime Fox's room, but then it covered up the window of the. I could just make the room taller, I suppose. Oh, thank you. Chica Bully will be in here. That's why Chica's prize is also in here. But we play as Chica Bully. She's also trying to escape. He's trying to escape. Whatever goes through here. And then just as they get to Ballora Gallery, um, all the gas and like the nightmare gas gets to their head, and then they die on the stage, which is also kind of a reference to the two technicians that hang themselves. Cool, cool. Yep. And then we play as Bonnie Bully. We're going in the order, by the way. So Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy. That's that's the order that you play them in because it's backwards up to Foxy. So as Bonnie Bully, what if you put candles in the blower stage? Like turned on yellow candles? What's that? Is I don't oh, are there candles up there? Um he does not have his face removed, but oh, that's kind of cool. Yellow candle. I gotta be really careful if I'm lighting these up. Actually, no, I guess I've got fire sprays on. Off. What am I saying? I like how all the dudes named Jeremy in the franchise have their faces removed. Probably why my mom's ex is named Jeremy. You know who else? Oh, did you send me an image of the candles? Oh, no. No, that was some bomb tagging me and pinging me. Um, I hate this. I hate this setup so much. The old setup was so much better. I knew what everything was. Oh no! God damn it! Oh, that's right. You can do that. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, do not create the secret mimic ending. There we go. Secret mimic. Oh, in the corners. My bad. Okay, so fuck. Oh, no, that makes sense. Nope. Get rid of you. Oh, the corners of the room? Or the Down there? The stage corners. The dark brown corners. Oh, so like there, 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 there. Right. Is this what you wanted, Ogre? Okay, cool. Then we'll go. You? Where's my? There you go. One, two, three. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck me. Nope. Nope. But the black, uh, but the back ones should be more should be more back. Oh, okay. So I'll get rid of you, and I'll get rid of you. Shit. Shit. I'm doing this to myself. Oh my god. Ah, I've heard a candle cove, but this. Okay. Is that all right? Oh, my grandmother's home. Anyway, that's cool. No, I like it. I like it. Okay, so we're playing as Barney Bully now, and what we do as Barney Bully is we go into this vent, and then he's in the circus gallery. He actually hides under the desk. There's going to be like a biddy bab that's like chasing him, but before the biddy bab can actually get to him, he hides under the desk, creating the hiding spot that that he makes. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding space, and it worked for him. So the biddy bab goes away because the hiding space worked for him. And Michael is uh, what's the word? Conceived, is that the word? By uh, biddy babs. And to finish off this minigame, the escape minigame, which is taking me way too long we finish off as Michael in his foxy mask, the foxy bully. He steps closer to the stage. He'll see the foxy, he'll see the Freddy, Bonnie, Chica masks on the floor. He'll get up to the stage and he'll get bit. He'll like get ambushed by Fredbear behind him and die. His mask will think of like how in Happiest Day, Puppet's mask falls down really slow. It's gonna fall down like that in front of the other three masks, giving you Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy in that order. Yeah, I think it's coming here. What if the rooms with the ceiling very far? I have an idea. What if in the rooms with the ceiling very far, you put chains going a bit down? They'll look like wires. Oh yeah, like iron bars, kind of like that. Oh wait, no, chains. Chains. That's an actual thing. Oh. Uh, chains. My baby's got me locked up in chains. It's funny because I think some concept art that I drew has wires in it. Come on, dude. Oh, nope. I need. Why haven't I turned my thing back on yet? Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. I just want it to be all showcasey and whatnot. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You're kidding. That did not just happen. Yeah. Put some vertically. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. But yeah, I like the idea. That looks really bad. This is like some security breach, steel wool placing shit in random places. Shit. There's one more minigame, and then I'll go with some other things. Oh look, I have a better fit on now. Wasn't that great? Okay. So I showed you where the cake was, the vanilla cake. It's in the Fnaf 2 location. So we take that to. I just, I accidentally put them on. But hey, oh, I'm low-key dressed up like Michael if I had like green pants on. So we give the cake to Freddy. We'll like place it on the table. He'll come down, explode like the other three did, and he'll give us the security logbook owned by Ralph. It could be owned by Michael, but I thought having it as Ralph would be fun. But yeah, so we take the security logbook. Oh shit, what have I done? Yeah, these are like big reveals. I love it. So we take the security logbook. Oh yeah, we can actually read this. Inside of it, it's going to say LWQ FSF ASXC 842593. So the hint. So every time when you're in the FNAF 2 location, you're looking through the cameras for Foxy, it's rarely going to say RWQ FSF ASXC. So that's your hint. So that's your hint right there. No, yeah, it makes sense. Ralph has the security logbook, whereas Mike is in the survival logbook. True. True. That's cool. So going back to the FNAF 2 location, we're gonna say hi to Bonnie or something, and we're gonna use the cameras, and you're gonna see it out of here every time you flip to a camera. I want the code to be backwards. That's why 842593 was backwards instead of 395248. So we chuck in 395248 with like the cameras because there's at least 12 cameras. There's 11 cameras. No, there's 12 cameras in security in FNAF 2. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 395248. And that mini game takes you to what mini game does that? I think I think that's just the MCI mini game. Yeah. It's similar fashion to save them or follow me. So it's like a free roam mini game, free roam 8-bit mini game in the FNAF 1 location. And the FNAF 1 location, you're going to play as Gabriel, Fritz, Susie, Jeremy, and Cassidy. They're all going to die in their own ways. Susie, obviously, being the first. She's going to play Fruity Maze. Susie's going to play Fruity Maze. Jeremy's going to get left behind by his parents while they run to Aruba. Gabriel's going to find out that no one trusts him because, Gabriel trusts the wrong adult. Dead by Daylight. Follow Me Too. It's like a prequel. How FNAF 2 is a prequel for the first one. Yeah, true. And then Fritz is like being like abused or something because of his drunk father. I don't think you need a Susan minigame. She already has the count. That's true. That is true. I don't know. I just need minigames like the Molten MCI minigame that you do with the toy chicken. That was originally going to be a circus baby minigame with like seeing what Elizabeth was doing before getting scooped by circus baby. But then I was like, you know what? We don't really need this. And it was just gonna be like collect the 5 cupcakes that you get in the circus baby minigame in this location. And every time she picks one up, she says like he won't let me play with her. He lets the other kids go play with her. Didn't he make her just for me? He's gonna say stuff like that. What if you put lamps along the ceiling so it doesn't look as plain and it's more realistic? All right. I just tried to make it dark. If anything, I'm not a horror. Like I'm not a horror writer. I'm not even really a writer. I just came up with a really cool idea. You want lamps, like lanterns, to the right of glowstone. Oh, you wanted actual lamps. Uh, I'd put an arcade machine in R&D that can only be played with a secret point. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know what? That is kind of cool because then we can have give Helpy the. Oh, but it stays also it's dead. Okay. Outside of Fnaf 2 revealed, just a big fucking mess. I actually do have an exit door right here. That even I can't find my way out of it because this dumbass made it too fucking dark. Can I make it out? Probably not. Yeah, it's flat world. Yeah, that the hill that leads up to. Oh, look, I actually made it out. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I know. It's probably not the best way I could have built it, but it works. We'll go up there in a minute. We'll go back up there. You can use light blocks. Light blocks are in creative. It's true. Yeah, instead of using fucking magma blocks. All right. How do I? How do I? How do I? Give. Oh, well, if I'm doing night vision, I'd rather be old fashioned and unk and just get the potion. Night vision, night vision, night vision, night vision, night vision, night vision. Oh my god, 8 minutes. Hooray! This did not help. Oh, it kind of did. Oh, give at P light. Okay. Give. I guess that would work too. Light. Light. Really? Just that? No. Is that a bedrock thing? Is that why? Light block 15. Give myself. Oh, was it there? Sorry, I might have been blind. Oh, oh, how did I not read those? Okay. What's annoying me is that 15 isn't. Why are 10 and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 like different? That's annoying. Oh shit. Okay, we'll do 14 because funny, haha. Oh, no, like, oh, it's like a barrier block. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm also gonna keep one like here, just so I know where it is. You have to remove your light. Oh, my night vision. I love milk. Milk. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even show up. Like, I can't even break it when it's not there. You mean no? Oh, you still want it there. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. Do that. Do that. Right? Gotcha. 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 Okay. So we'll do one here. No, not that. That. Oh, I'm just gonna clear that. Then super duper lamp. We like 14. Should we go lower? So it's like still kind of dark. 6, 6, 7. Sorry. Kind of cool. Ooh. I don't know if you can hear, but I'm like pretending to like chatter my teeth. Okay, back to 6 you go. I'm actually gonna. There we go. That'll make life easier. But you could place the lights more across the space instead of at the ceiling. Oh yes, so I could go like up here. You could place the door. Yeah. Yeah. Then I could have like one here, but place some along here. Oh shit, wrong one. Wait, what is going on here? Why is this built like this? You're missing. You're missing. Yeah, that makes the ceiling look weird, doesn't it? No, I won't add too many. That one there. That was better. No, not that. Like floating? Floating. Oh, okay, so we'll go like that, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Ah, gotcha. I didn't even know this was a thing. I gotta place one. Change its source. Oh, I thought it went up to 16. This is so much better. I didn't know this was a thing. I really didn't. You guys are great. It's kind of spooky lighting. Yeah, we'll go lower. We're switching to three. No, we won't do one there. We'll do one there. Um, do one there. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of all you. Get rid of you. Oh, no shit. Oh, cave sounds. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, you like that? I like that. Mushroom, like normal mushrooms? Are there even any other mushrooms in Minecraft that aren't normal? You fucking idiot. That's cool. I like having them above the door. There's actually no bathrooms in here, by the way. I was too lazy to add them. I'll place them like perpendicular. Is that even perpendicular? What is it? Parallel? The naughty Fnaf word. Then I gotta go all the way. Well, I think it's because they get placed into dark, so they probably had an issue where the texture was like completely black, so they had to. Oh, interesting. You know what we do when we go to the bathroom? We go to the side vent and then piss in it, which is why there's a wet floor sign in this room. That makes sense. Yeah, that's like the only command block I've used. It's a security camera blind spot. These are very bright. I like the look of it though, but it's too bright. That's better. What if you use ancient city warden biome floor that has blinking lights for an arcade floor? Oh, for research and development? Yeah, I can see that. No, you're not letting me place one there because of the button. Why is there a button there? But there is no arcade room. Oh, I just in general? I mean, yeah, in general would sound cool. I actually have another Minecraft world, which we can check out even. Um, I was gonna, remember how I was talking about like filming like a Minecraft series? I was gonna do that. That was how I was gonna tell my first timeline video. But being a soloist, I just I just couldn't do it. It'll be fun with friends. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I do. Really cool science. Williams app or something. Oh, that'd be cool. Education edition. You can make a balloon. You can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her. Sorry. You can make balloons, but you can't place. Oh, what are they like ones that make you fly or something? Probably. Who the fuck is Eli? Oh, that's lame. Can't really place these fast. I'm obsessed. I think you really gotta work on the light. Yeah, I'm obsessed with them. I love them. I'm just kind of playing around with them. But again, if I want to make a 3D game, I'll I'll know where I want them. If I'm making like an actual game out of this, like out of this world, just out of this concept, I'll know where I want lights placed and whatnot. But I'm getting rid of this shit. Oh shit. Okay. What's the light level of is it really what I did? Balloons can be placed when attached to anything a fence can be attached to. Oh. Does that shine through the donut? No. Hey, like I was asking, what's the light level of a glowstone of glowstone? No. Oh, oh, I hate that. 15. Well, okay, so that's the highest. Oh, oh, that looks cool. So are they actually candles in Count 1 or 2, or are they like just lights? I don't remember. I hate cave sounds. They actually terrify the shit out of me. Like, oh yeah, you want me to use chains up there? Oh yeah, the light bulbs that break. That's right. So I mean, like maybe I could do that. The right hallway across the draper. I need to play a draper again. Shit. Um, I'm having too much unnecessary fun with this. Uh, y'all got any? You can make blinking lights and oh, if this was an oh, I missed that one. If this was an actual game, I'd make the hallway have flashing lights and maybe some pipes and noises. Oh yeah, I'd definitely add more pipes. Thing is, thing is, they'd be too bright. I don't know if unblooded lights would like it. Oh yeah, like flickering lights. I mean, yeah, cool in context, but yeah, yeah, but only in the one. And I suppose you could do like a command block, like kind of loop thing where you go, place light here, and then like place light level here, and then replace it with air or some shit like that. Oh, you can add noises. I didn't know that. Oh, oh shit. How does that light look? I can make a redstone. I can make a clock. Yeah, yeah. I've even got like a soundtrack prepared for this game. Oh, flash play sound. Yeah. Where's my document? I'm gonna read my soundtrack to you guys. In it somewhere. I hope. Uh, a spoken perspective, characters, ghost characters, mechanics, original soundtrack. He was here, reference to Fnaf 2. It would be the Alchemist Fantasy theme, but slowed down. A Fantasy Reborn. It's for the Freddy section. I want it to sound like Watch Your Six, the private room section in this location. A Poisonous Kiss. That's for this section right here. I want that to like I want a Poisonous Kiss to be like the song they perform, or like it's either going to be a Poisonous Kiss or it's going to be the secret ingredient of you, the song that plays during the Bite of '83 and the week before. Pardon me. The secret ingredients, yeah, yeah. Serenade Bonnie section. So during Bonnie's section, when you're using the music box, he's going to have Shadow Bonnie's music box playing. What you got there? Stage one music box. Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? How does that one go again? No, I'm thinking of Happiest Day. How's it go? How's it go? Yeah, yeah, that's such a better idea, actually. No, I like that a lot more. So you can place like a button there, and that's what would start the show, obviously. Yeah, so Serenade, the Bonnie section. The Chica's section in the FNAF 4 bedroom, we've got a song like you say, you want to add more pipes and wires. So this song's actually called "Pipes That Lead to Nowhere" because they're like the wires that lead to. I wrote a song for Fredbear and Spring Bonnie in my project, but I ended up not having anywhere to put it, which sucks because it really emphasizes how creepy food mascots were in the 70s. Ooh, ooh, I wanna hear that. You could make a part on the right walls, like the shadows of Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Yeah, yeah, I would totally do that. And like, especially considering like Shadow Freddy and RWQ FSFA is present in this game in their respective areas. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. I just how would you do this? Why not? Yeah. Hey, secret redstone room. Yeah, that'll do. Stay on the right side of the stage, a bit hidden. You could add a stair on the right side of the stage, a bit hidden, so it'd be like employees entering it. Do you mean like here? With my mud stairs at? I don't know why I used mud. I think it looked alright. Um, no, no, the here. Oh, that. Oh, wrong stair. Well, I don't compose any instrumental. I just like have a melody and the lyrics. I really like those old ads. There's two lines in the song that references Ronald McDonald's debut. Ooh. Oh yeah, I wanna. Can you send it to me? Because like I'll totally like pull up Pro Tools at some point and like make your song real. I'll totally do that. No cost, not like that asshole on in the server. In his first ad, and I'm not kidding, Ronald McDonald told us I'm no stranger. I'm Ronald McDonald. Mangrove? Which one's that again? That's yeah. This is Mud. My name is Mud. So now I can go up here. You know what I would do? When the performance is finished, I would totally like Secret of the Mimic. Secret of the Mimic. Have the stairs come out like at the end of the welcome show. So then that's how you can get up here and get this gift. But the other idea I had was when the show finishes, Fredbear's stomach hatch opens up. But that sounds really complicated and expensive to animate. There would be something here as well, but we don't see that wall. You can do that with command blocks. Yeah, true. I could wait, do what with command blocks? The oh oh the stairs thing. Yeah, make it so that it spawns slabs, then turn into mud stairs. Oh, that's a good idea. So it would kind of look like that. I would move this. I'm actually gonna move this table. Still three tables in here. That's all right. Obviously, everything in this game would be bigger. Everything would be a lot bigger. Um, well, I did string it first. You know, you do string under the tables to get the carpet to float. But you could really see the string for some reason, so it's just like, you know what, we'll just do carpet. Oh my god, it's the two imposters from the Among Us show. I mean, what? That's Loki a spoiler. Okay, I'm getting rid of these. Oh, air blocks. Give uh air. It's just air. Where's my air? The blocks that are there, but you can't see them like barriers. You can pass through them and build around them. Oh, it's it said air right there, so ignore my username, by the way. My cousin trans. Oh yeah, my cousin transformed my account into his, but I still use it. Anyway, air block. I'm sure I would have like an underscore block. Oh, structure air.
Right. Structure block, structure void. Gotta be one of those two. Oh shit. Where the cut copper stairs? What the fuck? Structure. Okay, it was void. Okay, structure void. Yay! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna picklock that. Put you like that. Oh, that looks so much better. Oh, but yeah, I don't know where that came from. Oh, thank you, Zom. Yeah. Can I read this on stream? Is that okay though? You'd think it would still be a transparent block. Okay, I'm gonna read it on stream. Zom sent me the lyric to his song. I'm gonna read them in just a second. God, what else could you even use this for? I'm learning so much today. Let's try it, and then I'll read Zom's song. Stop. Shit. I was not meant to do that. Boat. No, they don't. Makes you wonder. But hey, I'm learning stuff about Minecraft, which is pretty cool. Nope. Yeah, I've never even thought about doing that. Okay, this is Zom. This is Zom's song about it's what like it's your favorite Simon Giant song, right? If a stranger ever tells you to get in their car, don't listen. If they don't seem that odd or bizarre, don't listen. Strangers can be dangerous and grown-ups can be sick. They might take you into their house and whip out their dagger. So make so they might sorry, this is me, I just can't read. They might take you into their house and then whip out their dagger. So please just listen and remember this neat little trick. It's good advice for all of you, and I don't mean to swagger. Don't trust strangers except for me. Don't trust strangers and my buddy. Don't trust strangers or else you'll see a terrifying wonder world. Fuck me. Is it? Terrifying wonder world. A basement full of guts and gore. You'll you'll bleed out on the basement floor. Yes, that is what you have in store. If you don't know the dangers of talking to strangers, why not strangers? Talking to strangers with Fred Bear and Spring Bonnie talking to strangers. It sounds very Muppet, so I like it. I like it. I can totally imagine turning that into a song, yeah. I actually never, I just realized, where the fuck am I? I haven't actually talked about the ending of this game. Yeah, that's what I was imagining. Them like singing the song together, but they have like do like rounds and parts. Leave me alone. Literally my map, and I'm getting lost. That's my fault because of how shitly I built this. Yeah, so this is the mound of dirt in Midnight Motorist in front of Junior's, and this is the purple car. Oh no, I didn't. You can use structure void to make paintings that can cross. Oh, I can cross build things in the air comfortably and put other stuff in go to. Oh, that actually is useful. Okay, I know exactly what I'm going to use that for. This area. I'm gonna put you there. Then I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna put you in. Yeah. Empty you. I'm gonna put you there. Yeah. This is gonna be a. Yeah. This is gonna be like. I just wanted to build it somewhere, and I didn't want to like build a whole terrain, so I just like made this flat world was already here. I was like, it's so boring down here, so I'm gonna utilize it, and it kind of makes sense because it's next to the Fnaf. But this is gonna be in front of. This is gonna be Charlie's grave. So you got Gabriel, Fritz, Susie, Jeremy, and then Bite Victim, and then Charlie. So Charlie is gonna be because Charlie's kind of like the main character of this game, and then you got the Polly and Henry, but maybe like a portrait of. I always like the idea of like a portrait of the Afton family with William Afton crossed out or something. Oh, thanks. Yeah, and so in the FNAF 2 location and in Toy Circus Land, um, I want images of the toys, like drawings of the toys, but on top of them are going to be the scribbled words, "What about us?" So it's going to be like a bit of foreshadowing. This Backstreet Coco stuff. Oh yeah, that's funny. I like Coco. Good movie. So there's actually going to be two endings. There's going to be the good ending and the bad ending. Obviously, the bad ending is the one featured in the house needs windows. Yeah, probably. Like the only windows that there are in here and in here. So the ending in the video, you're gonna walk through the FNAF one. You're gonna walk into the FNAF one office, and you're gonna see Golden Freddy in front of you, and he's gonna say, "Tammy, you failed. Save them before you can't." Copper is oxidized, and you should put honey on them. No, I chose oxidized. I don't know. I just wanted a block, and that was the. Yeah, that's intentional. Don't worry. We're putting honey on them? I didn't know you could do that. There's so much stuff I don't know. Coke is pretty good. Disney scummy as always for trying to trade like the Mexican Day of the Dead. Yeah, true. It's still a good movie though. I really liked it. I would consider it one of the last good ones. Why this again? I just wanted something. I don't know. I really don't. I just kind of place shit. I don't know why I chose sponges. I'm really careful with some of the choices I make. Like, oh, I want this here, I want this there. But stuff like this, I just kind of put it here. It also kind of looks backrooms-ish though. It looks like the color of the backroom walls. So I guess we could say that. It also reminds me of I can't remember which alpha or beta it is. Hang on one second. Why don't you put sculpt blocks? Oh, on the walls? Where did you want those? On the walls? That might look cool. Echo shard, and it's not a fucking sculpt block, you idiot. Sculpt. Hello, outside world. Oh. Ooh. Oh, you might be onto something that looks pretty sick. Ooh. There's an alpha of Hello Neighbor. I don't remember which alpha it is, but you get into the basement. I think it's like alpha 3. It's one of the old ones. Yeah, no, I can definitely see this being used in an arcade. And it plays this really specific song. It goes like or something like that. And then that's where the game finishes. Oh, Luca's great. I've talked about Luca in another stream. Turning Red, Coming of Age, and Luca. Yeah, it's kind of gay. Oh, Turning Red for being a Brilliant's Coming of Age, and Luca being kind of. Yeah, Luca is kind of gay. I think that's why I like it too. Silencio, Bruno. Oh yeah, that's all there. Unbutted Pride. Oh well, funny you mention it. I do like men. I don't talk about it a lot because like I don't need to, but like we love men. Yeah, this is already looking really sick. Ooh, that's trippy. I like it. Unbutted Pride. I wonder how many of my 2 subscribers I'm gonna lose after coming out. All the Disney talk reminds me of the hoax. Oh yeah, you were talking about that the other day. Some hoax. I don't think I really understood it though. I made some really odd decisions when making this map, I feel. Yeah, 2 digit subscribers. No, I did really like Turning Red. It kind of suffers from what K-pop Demon Hunters goes through. It's got like this really good story, and it's got like this really deep meaning behind it if you're like actually like analyzing it. But it gets taken down not only for being for kids, but it's like it's not your average like oh average like white American movie. Exhibit A like it's not like Toy Story where it's like a kids movie that everyone can enjoy, but and like there's like the twist of anime which already makes it cringe to people. It's really annoying. I really like K-pop Demon Hunters. I've considered making like a K-pop Demon Hunter story. Whoa. Oh wait, this. Oh, maybe it wasn't meant to die down. Yeah, that was kind of right. Yeah, it's cool. Thanks, Taco. No, and you know what? Movies should. Yeah, no, that's cool. Movies should be more than welcome to mention stuff like that. Like, don't need. Yeah, the copper was coppering. Um, the movie has every right to mention like period jokes, especially because like being a coming of age movie itself. Yeah, sure, but like girls are gonna have to learn about that at one point, and that's completely okay. Um, now, where was I? Oh yeah, in here. So the bad ending, Golden Freddy kills you, and then you get 1 star. Complete all the minigames, all the 4 minigames, the MCI, the Molten MCI, the Escape, and the what was the other one? The Glitch minigame. Complete all 4 of those. You'll unlock Golden Freddy won't be here, but now you'll have these shadow guys. And these shadow guys are going to be screaming, "What about us?" And the reason they're screaming, "What about us?" is if you connect it to Fnaf 2, you've got the toy animatronics. So they're going to be shadow toy animatronics, and they're going to be called the Forgotten animatronics because they are representing the DCI. So what fun way to do that is like, well, what about us? And you've got the toys not only in the FNAF 1 location. I just think it's a really cool idea. So your next goal is to open up V Box, not just this chest here, but like V Box. And the way you do that is you're going to play a minigame while defending yourself. When you went to the door with Shadow Bonnie, that actually scared. Oh, I'm glad. I mean, some girls get their periods at 8. That's the target audience. It's 7+1. There you go. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. You know, sometimes I feel like kids are somewhat maturing younger than like we did. Like I feel like me getting like acne at like 9, I thought was kind of crazy at first, but then I was like, it might get quicker, it might get worse. Well, not worse, but people might grow quicker than others, and that's okay. And I think the movie did a really good job at showing that. And who was the band of that movie? Like the boy band. What was their name? Oh, I'm thinking of the Surge Boys, but it's obviously not the Surge Boys. One of them plays basketball. Never met nobody like you. Regardless, that's a good song. That's what I'm trying to say here. Inside this box is going to be the puppet's mask. And if you think about Ruin, um, you're going to put the mask on, and they'll all be gone. All the shadow animatronics will be gone. I did put them in at random, yeah, but I guess this could kind of be like yeah, Four Town. That's right, Four Town. Even though there's 5 of them, it's funny because the band 5 Seconds of Summer only has 4 members. Skeleton Head off. Yeah. I'm gonna grab an anvil as well. One. Oh, they're definitely more of a reference to One Direction than 5 Seconds of Summer. I love 5 Seconds of Summer, by the way. Couldn't really get into. I named the anvil. I didn't realize I was renaming the anvil. Fucking hell. Oh, that's funny. God damn it. That's better. Yeah, so this is technically like Shadow DCI with Toys DCI in one. If you rename an anvil, I'm pretty sure it changes what it says in the UI. I'm assuming you meant up there, but yeah, it says it. Yeah, I deleted the anvil. There's no more puppet mask anvil. It does that for chests though, doesn't it? I think it does it for like chests and furnaces. I think maybe. But yeah, what the last mini game is gonna be a Charlie mini game. Obviously, a game being about the Emily family. So while you're defending yourself, I don't know what I want to do with them yet. Like, do I want to like shine your lights on them? Do I want to do something similar to Cursed Dreadbear where you turn the power off and you gotta like flash them? That might be fun. But the main thing is going to be doing the mini game. From what I remember, it's going to show Henry getting arrested because Henry convicted. It's gonna go show Charlie getting locked outside, and then it's gonna be William going, "Oh, don't worry, I'll look after you," and then he kills her. Obviously, um, they're just shadow animatronics. There's gonna be like five of them. Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, Toy Freddy, Toy Mangle, maybe Balloon Boys, and FNAF in the FNAF 2 location as well. So yeah, they're all they're all called the Forgotten Animatronics. The shadow animatronics are the Forgotten Animatronics. The main Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy are gonna be the buried animatronics. I was thinking about JJ. Yeah, I was thinking about it in JJ. Yeah, so the buried animatronics, the forgotten animatronics, all the ghosts, like any like because like you're gonna see like the actual human ghosts of the characters, they're gonna be 8-bit sprites. 'Cause, I thought that might be fun. William Kyneton helping Charlie back into the restaurant. I saw someone playing Secret of Mimic VR, and they said, they like made like a text to speech audio over like the Mimic and Arnold playing tag, and I found it really fucking funny. I'm really annoyed that the chest isn't centered, but there's not much I can do about that because I want the room to be symmetrical, and it still would be symmetrical. I don't know. Once we find a 3D modeler that's willing to do all of this for free, then we'll have a start. Make one single chest. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, it's the FNAF 4 box, so I wanted it to be a bit wider than. Hang on. I suppose so. Sorry, people are coming in and out of my room. That's pretty normal though. We're getting dinner sorted. We're having chicken and rice. We love chicken and rice in this household. Can I? No, that's too much. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of you. The FNAF 4 box could be an engine. Oh yeah. So many things in Minecraft that I just forget about. Oh, did it always have? No, it always had the Eye of Ender on it, didn't it? I'm happy to keep it though. That actually looks really, yeah. And you like the purple in it. I just realized I deleted the puppet mask. Wait, if the spirits are there, what if the mechanic's hiding it? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so Golden Freddy is down here. Like if we're getting the bad end, and Golden Freddy is down here, so we could still have Golden Freddy down here, but we hide in the Golden Freddy suit if we're getting the good ending. And we hide in the Golden Freddy suit because um the Golden Freddy suit because in FNAF 2 you have the drawing of Golden Freddy somewhat luring a few kids. You know, it's like that one drawing. I think that's cool. I like that. Oh yeah, yeah, like the true, true. Shit. Man. Hang on, guys. I have food. These are great ideas. Hmm. Oh, oh. Also, these only go so far. There's nothing here. I could have built the whole location, but nah. The M1 machine somewhere. Yeah, that was another thing I was thinking about because especially because it's like underneath in like the Afton basement. I was thinking about that. Hmm. Oh, I can absolutely imagine he kept it around Seabear. And if he did, that would explain the rabbit look of Max's. The chicken. I hope you can't hear me chewing. Why are you here? Vanny is Greg and Vanessa likely set Max up. Yeah, no, I agree. But if he did keep M1, that could also be an explanation for the rabbit look. Oh, I just realized. Um, in Security Breach, Gregory um keeps away from a rabbit thing. In Ruin, the mimicking Gregory wants to hide away from a rabbit thing. That's kind of funny. Vanny and Nexus. You streaming while people enter your room to see what's up. Reminds me of an animation. But the wings by React. If anything, it reminds me of T Dread because like the same thing happens to him during his streams. But yeah, I think M1. No, send it to me. Go for it. I think M1 and M2 have the same database, but like different prompts. So M2 mimics whatever, while M1 primarily mimics Fiona. So they both know William and his persona. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I can see that. Yeah, exactly. I really do like the idea that M2 is glitch trap and M1 was was used to actually make the Help Wanted video game. Like Fazbear Entertainment and Silver Parasol were already making FNAF 1, 2, and 3, but then they were like, oh, we need to speed up this process. Let's use M1. Huh? I really do think this would be a good fan game. Did I put you back in the chest? I guess I can just do this. I didn't. Wait, no, of course I didn't put you back in the chest. I'm literally holding you. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, I do it a lot. Pretty microphone, Bonnie's guitar, Foxy the Pirate's book, Chica's cupcake, oh, piece of paper number two, on piece of paper number one. Elon Musk is actually Edwin Murray in our world. Grok is a mimic. Oh my god, wait. They have the same initials. Elon Musk, Edwin Murray. Edwin Murray is made of cheese. I'm gonna have to hop off in a minute. But is there anything we want to like know about the game a bit more before I pop off? Trash can. Oh, is it made of? God, I haven't even shown you this. Taco, you came a bit late, which is no issue at all, of course. Oh, well, that's good. What if I make it rain like Midnight Motorist? Uh, oh wait. Oh, right. I've got Tunneler's Dream. Oh, you know what? No, this kind of works. Help Wanted. Help Wanted. Here to Reach teaser. God damn it. No. Oh my god, that actually scared me. I also like to point out that Alan Turing, the guy who invented the the Turing test, famously big tech guy, had a gay lover named Arnold Murray. No way. This is just like a side view of the whole map. Pretty big. And over here, this is Sammy's house, like where the intro of the game would take place. It's a very basic house, but fucking. This is Sammy's room. Um, yeah, there's like nothing in these rooms, but that's Sammy's room. Peep the carpet, by the way, yellow, blue. In Henry's room, we have green, yellow, blue, green. Those are the colors of the Charlie door in Security Breach. In a game all about Charlie, and then Charlie has the white and black stripes, obviously. Um, Kitchen, big TV, which I'll probably make smaller, like Zom was suggesting earlier, make it a smaller TV because this game takes place in 2007. Not only that, Britain tried to remove him from history despite his technology helping him win World War II because he was gay. Wow. Um, this I want to be a bulletin board. Um, like with like all the red ropes are wrapped around all the thumbtacks. I want that to be this with like Charlie over here, William Afton up here, just like connecting all the dots because Sammy's like a detective. really small house, but it has its purpose. I said that earlier. I said that earlier. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Can you actually hear me chewing? I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to make it all seamless. We're gonna have to ground you. Henry's workshop in the garage, and then just road that goes to nowhere. The map's all back here. He brought the PS5 in my 21 door. That's dedication. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've tried to put a lot of work into it. I'll give you a little backstory. This place was huge in the 80s with the kids. Um, so I would love to make it rain. Oh, instead of thunder? No, it's still okay. I will do that. Why did I pick block a fucking piece of grass? No, wrong button. You can stack them, right? Yep. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I think I was trying to just see if it had Freddy's name on it still. All right, let's have a look. God, stop with the cave sounds, dude. Do you? Oh, like the drink, honey? No, honey. Honeycomb. Fuck it. Interesting. I didn't know you had to do that. Strike me by lightning if I'm wrong, or something like that. Isn't it peaceful? All that rain. Is there any like way to bypass that? Like disregard the biome? Add education edition and add-ons on it. Yeah, I'd be happy to. Oh God, I wasn't even looking. I love the Minecraft cat. Oh my God. You know, that actually does sound like the Fnaf jump scare. And lost all my diamonds in lava, but damn, that soundtrack was peaceful. Yeah, it is. It really is. Okay, where was I? Yeah, little backstory on this game. I was in another server. It wasn't. I don't. I think it's the FNAF server I'm in now. The theory server. It could have been a different theory server, but we were all in it, and just this random group of people said, "Hey, who wants to be friends?" And one of them got kicked out of the server for being annoying. So we were all kind of friends, and they're like, "Hey, what if we made a FNAF game on Roblox?" And I was like, "Okay, that sounds kind of fun." So we were saying like, "Oh, let's have it happen in the Afton house and how it's connected to the sister location bunker." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds fun." And then I just like, "Ooh, let's do this and that." And then they're like, "Wow, you're full of great ideas." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And then it just kind of died, and I just kept on writing, and I just kept on kind of writing and writing it, and it was just like becoming my own thing. I was like, you know what? I was just like the only thing. I'm the only one doing anything on this. Like they haven't. I've shown them the document. They really liked it, but then like I just realized I was the only one doing this. So I made a new copy of the document and added to that. So they don't have the most recent document. And then yeah, we just kind of died as like friends. We just like stopped talking in the group chat except for the one annoying guy who I realized was really annoying. And then he was like, "Haha, remember that? Remember that Roblox game we wanted to make? Oh my God, that was so shit. That game was so shit. It was ass anyway, or some shit," he said. And I was like, "Oh, I just had enough." And so I just like, "Yeah, no, fuck you guys. This is mine. This is my project." And hence building it in Minecraft, hence doing a bunch of other things. It's my game, and I want it to come to life one day. And I made a server for like a couple other like friends who want to make games as well. Like we have like a Five Nights at Candy's fan game, yeah, fan game of a fan game like idea, which could be fun, and I'd be down for that. But like this is the project that if I want to work on anything, it's this one. And if it's gonna take time, that's okay. I don't have money to pay people. I can barely pay for myself. The unbuttered who's running the show, exactly. Now look at this. Absolute bliss. What a shock. Watch where you walk. I'll show you something else. Yeah. In here is another room. I was gonna make, in Sister Location, when you beat night five, this was gonna be that room. The bathroom that Michael Afton sees himself in. That's what that was gonna be. But I never did it. But yeah, I've got new friends, filled with great ideas. But again, that group chat just kind of died, but we're still close. We're all friends. But yeah, I would love to find like a group of like motivated workers to. We just never did it. Like and like I completely understood. Like one of them was saying like, "Oh hey, we should if we're gonna make any sort of game, we should start smaller because Unspoken Perspective is a really big game. Like it's very ambitious. Like there's gonna be a lot of animations. It's just gonna. I actually don't play. Oh my God. I don't play Roblox as much as I used to, but I do still have Roblox. So like if you want to jam Roblox, I'd be happy to play some Roblox. So like yeah, this game is really big. Let's think about something smaller before we move on to Unspoken Perspective. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm totally happy with that. And I obviously still am. I'm still working on Bunker, or not Bunker, Unspoken Perspective. And they said they were fine with that, just as long as do something eventually. Like it's a cool game. I played Bite by Night. Yeah, I found it fun. Actually, I'll I have a clip of it somewhere. I'll go look for it for you. It's really funny. But yeah, after finding out that people were calling this game shit, which they ended up taking back after I blocked them, I was just like, no, this is my game now. You guys can do it if you like, but this is my game. And I think it turned out pretty damn good from what it was built off. You know, having the game in Minecraft would be cool. Like built, oh, not in Minecraft, but I have like, if I didn't go like the 3D route, like do like pre-rendered images. I don't. I really don't. And I would like to do that one day. I mean, like maybe I could add more people to the server that we're in. We're called Void Shift Studios. Like it's a cool name. It's we've got a logo as well. Oh, like coding and modeling. Yeah, coding I have like the most basic knowledge ever. Like it's basic. We're talking like Scratch. We're talking about block coding. That's just like the only coding I know. And we had a coder at one point. I mean, I wouldn't mind making it a Roblox game because like that. I feel like that seems like if people are doing it, it seems to be easy enough, right? Unless there's like some controversial reason I'm doing that, and then you can like make like a game jolt page for it or something, which I see people do. I don't know, but yeah, I should learn a bit of coding, modeling. I did try um Blender a couple times. The latest time I tried Blender, I made a donut. That was fun, but it wasn't great. If I were to change anything about this, it would be that house and this house. That's like the only big issue I have with this map, as well as the size. I would make everything bigger. The problem with Roblox is that, how I said earlier, games with very few players are like 18 plus only. I think you should make it point and click. That'd be easy to work with. Yeah, that is true. But I guess the only thing with making it point and click is like you wouldn't be able to, because like another mechanic that I have written down is quick time sequences. Think of like Into the Pit, where where to hide when you hide but you get caught, you gotta, why is there a beehive here? You gotta like press like certain buttons in a certain order. So I was thinking like you could do that with this section. Oh, oh, I don't like that one. Oh, oh, please stop. I didn't like that one bit. I would make it in click team. I would learn how to do click team and then do that in click team. Yeah, I used to click team like 5 times in one session. But yeah, for like this section, I would have you like pressing like W and D or A and D at the same time, trying to shake Foxy off your hood of your car. Then I would make you turn around. I would turn your headlights on to, blind them with the flashlights or with the lights. And then you would start driving backwards until you eventually do like a U-turn. And then you can just keep going forward. You would go up this weird hill again. And then you would flip upside down and then crash into the floor. And then you would, is that like disc number 11? No, not 11. Which disc is that? Was jukebox, 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 jukebox. 13? Yeah. You know what we can do? We're gonna put two of them together, and then we're gonna put uh oh yeah, I'm sure you could. Like you could just make a whole pre-rendered cutscene, and then like add like certain spots. You could have like him jump scare you or something. It does sound like the Fnaf jump scare. You know what I'm trying to do, right? I'm trying to. Grab disc 11. Wait, there's more discs? Hyper potion. Oh, wow. Wait, they actually put this in the game? What the fuck? Why didn't I know that? Oh my god. Oh, it's the text-to-speech thing. Wow. Oh, I lost my eyes. I know what you wanted to do by putting a broken disc. Yeah. And then I got distracted by Deadeye Rocks. How long is this? Alright, that's enough. Lore. I love Minecraft lore. Minecraft is low-key a horror game, dude. Yeah, I knew about Pigstep, but I've never heard anything after Pigstep, though. I know about 5, though. Yeah, no, it does. It absolutely does. If only the music followed you. That's the blind guy, right? The warden. Oh, I hate that. Interesting. Oh, I hate music like that. Um, okay, I actually do need to go. But no, I'm really glad I got to show you this map, like in a bit more depth. A lot of references, a lot of cool little things could happen if this was an actual game. But like if I could find like a oh, how about a hardboard music's cool. Especially when you find out that it's the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You can find it town. Or something like that. It was quite nice. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I'll definitely like start actually like scheduling my streams now, especially because I have like work. I have like an actual life that I need to live. So I'll go like, oh, we're gonna do this on this day at this time. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of references to pick up on, and it might get bigger over time. Like the Molten MCI thing, minigame is really fresh. So you got Molten MCI, you've got the MCI, the DCI, Charlie. Yeah, you've got it all. Yeah, me too. Yeah, because especially like this marathon, it's gonna be kind of big. So if I want a lot of people to come, I got to schedule it, and I've been keeping the schedule consistent. But if things change, things will change. It won't be long, and I'm sure everyone will be able to catch up. Because what? How long is each game? Like Fnaf 1 to 6, you could probably beat in like an hour each. That's oh god, that's 6 hours. This is why we're having breaks. And then you've got like I would attempt to do the marathon in 1 day. If I really can't, then that's the end of that. But I'm gonna like say like, hey guys at work, I can't come in today. Is the grass orange? No, no, no. It's a wait. What? That's a fair question to ask. Yeah, I'd like to do it in 1 day, just to do it in 1 day, get it over with, and see how much I can appreciate FNAF for its 12-year anniversary. 12-year old, 12 years old. FNAF is gonna be a no. Is no longer gonna be a tween next year. That's crazy. Um, yeah, but so FNAF 1 to 3, break. FNAF 4 to world, to sister location, break. FNAF 6 to into the pit. So we're looking at like uh, probably like a good 10 hour, probably more stream, like 12 hours for a 12 hours for a 12-year anniversary. What am I making? If I could, I would. I'm going to invest in a green screen because like I will have a face cam on the stream. The only reason I don't have a face cam on these streams is because it's PS5 and I'm streaming directly from my PS5. You can put water atop of the ceiling, so there are water drops inside the building. Oh, that's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Kind of like. Look at that water. Holy shit. Oh, it it froze. God. It's working. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, we'll do something like that. Do it in my own time, probably. That's cool. Oh, can you? Okay. Yeah, I might do that too. All right, but I do need to call it now. All right. So thanks for coming along. Thanks for liking the map. Thanks for liking the concept of the game too. I think it would be a really good game. So if I can somehow find someone in the heavens that wants to make some pre-rendered things, then maybe point and click game wouldn't be so bad of an idea. I think it would be a lot more nostalgic too because people like click click games. But yeah, yeah. Unbuttered Steve, goodbye, Purple Taco.